My role, in essence, is the efficient and effective day-to-day management of this court, the people, its performance and a delegated budget. My role I see very much as absolutely a duty to serve the public. Well, contact with the team is obviously essential. And we have weekly management team meetings, which I try to include the most pertinent individuals in, so that I've got the information and we can collectively make the right decisions. I came into this role through the foresight and direction of a tutor. When I was studying law and business, I did so because I was interested in those subjects, not with a particular ambition to be a solicitor or a barrister. And my tutor said to me, well, why don't you combine both those interests along with your clear duty to perform a public service and join the court service? And I hadn't heard of that before. I didn't ever think how the courts run. So it was a fascinating concept. And I was recruited from then. The challenges can be numerate. I could be giving a presentation to a court user meeting and return to the office and find there's a request for information from the Ministry of Justice. And suddenly that changes the timetable that I had in my mind for the management of the day. So that in turn will require analytical skills. So you've got to be able to approach everything in a measured, calm way despite the challenges of the task in hand. I am a leader of a team of people, and it's absolutely imperative that that's where my focus lies, because with a good team and with the people that know they're supported and have a clear leadership, then they will serve the public in the best way they can. I have received continual training and development throughout the roles that I have held. I've had job-specific training, I've had broader business skills training, customer service orientated training. The joys for me are knowing that I have made a contribution. If I know that people have been treated fairly and justice has been administered properly, then that is a huge contribution. The media are often interested in the cases that we deal with. At this Crown Court, being what's called a first-tier centre, we tend to have quite high-profile cases which provoke a lot of public interest. So we have a good working relationship with the local press association. Her Majesty's Court Service has a professional press media team, so we have regular contact with the communications office as a clear mechanism to support us in dealing with that operationally. There are a whole variety of routes to join this sector, and opportunities available for most people. Yes, graduates, there is a route for them, but equally school leavers, GCSE level entry is available. Also, interestingly, I understand about the new apprenticeship schemes. The Business Administration Apprenticeship Scheme is something that is probably going to make entry far easier. Yes, I have a clear management structure, and there may or may not be opportunities there in the future. But outside of that, there are opportunities in policy work if you wish to move into the centre or progress to run a larger Crown Court or indeed another court discipline. If a young person was thinking about joining the court service, I would say to them they need to be customer focused. It's a public service. It's crucial that we treat everybody fairly. So they need to have that in mind. They also need to be completely professional in their approach. So you need to be mindful of those competing priorities. You need to be conscious of the boundaries of our remit. You must remain impartial. And if you take all of those into account, then you're sure to do well.